Hey everyone, this is the Iconis podcast, and thank you for tuning in. We're going to talk about the ultimate G.I. Joe guide that covers everything from the figures, that is, from 1982 to 1994 by Mark Bellomo. And why is there only one Commando? Thank everyone for tuning in. Remember, like, subscribe, and share. Don't let the show be a secret. And as always, check out your local comic book stores to get your books. And of course, if you want to get any graphic arts done, you reach out to Jason Reese, J Bird Digital Arts. I can't do it fully because Rod's not here with me. But here's a solo video, and I wanted to talk about this. I was talking to my brother the other day, and I said there's only one Commando on the G.I. Joe team. And he was like, no, Barry, that can't be true. And I'm like, I'm telling you, there's only one true Commando on the G.I. Joe team, and that is Snake Eyes. We all know that. We see that and whatever. And then when he said, no. And it had him perplexed. And he went up to his room. He came back down. And he said, hey, man, check out this book. And I started reading it. And sure enough, he's like, no, there's more than one Commando. Stalker, for example, from G.I. Joe, right, is a Commando. I went, no. The packaging said he's a Ranger. I know they changed him to Commando after, and he's a / Arctic Commando. I don't know why they keep putting all the brothers in cold weather. Ha ha ha, I get the joke, not funny. But the point is, there's only one Commando. There always has been, there always will be, and that is the way it is, like it or not. So we've gone through this whole book, and we've looked at all the characters, and there is only one Commando. There's other people that have dual class, like they would say in Dungeons and Dragons, right? So they could be a Ranger Commando, Infantry Commando, whatever it is. I know maybe some of them I'm wrong on, but clearly if you go through this book, 300 and some odd pages, and this is the 3rd edition that came out, so they actually updated the first 2 editions. And it's a lot of fun to read if you're a true G.I. Joe fan. You see the only person with Commando on their name is Snake Eyes. And I kept saying, well, how come there's only one Commando? It seems that they have a lot of other people that do double duty, or they have more than one in that class. Now, to my surprise, some I thought were double duty people that are really just one. So, for example, I thought Wetsuit and Torpedo would be part of, the Navy SEALs and all that. And they were like, no, they have them designated. So even though you have all those characters and all those occupations that they do, you figure some of them would overlap, and they have not. I mean, I made the running joke earlier that I should have been in G.I. Joe. If I was in G.I. Joe, my name would be called Second Sight, because, as my wife likes to say, I could see something and I'm looking for it. Like I put the salt down in front of me earlier, and then I'm looking for the salt. And I didn't see it in the distance. Can you imagine that? It's like, I'm a sniper. It's like, did he see it on the first try? Did he see it on the first try? No, because I'm looking in the distance. And as soon as I look in front of me, it's right there. So I don't see things the first time around. I see it the second time I've gone through. This is why you should always proofread and reread your stuff. As I said, second sight. All right. So I like this book. It has a lot to it. It has a lot in it. It's very involved. But what was really great is that I was surprised that a lot of people don't spill over. As I said, there's only one Commando. There's only one Ranger, really. There's only one pretty much sniper, infantry, doc. So everyone has their things with it. Because I keep saying is there's only one Commando, true Commando. I don't mean Commando with another thing. And that shows you how deadly, interesting, and unique Snake Eyes is. So what's going to happen in the future? Are they going to bring in another Commando at one point to back up Snake Eyes? I know the current stories. Yes, there's other ninjas. Yeah. But there's no other Commando. Until Arnold Schwarzenegger joins the G.I. Joe team with his character as Commando, I'm going to keep on reading. And before you say anything, look, if Sylvester Stallone can officially, unofficially character Rocky be a trainer and Big Boa was kind of the Cobra equivalent, how come Schwarzenegger is not a part of the G.I. Joe team? Just things that make you go, All right, then. Once again, this is Barry 3D from the Iconis podcast. Remember, like, subscribe, and share. Don't let the show be a secret. And remember, always pick up your books, keep on reading, check out your local comic book stores, and have some fun. And, who was your favorite character in G.I. Joe? You let me know. You've seen me cover some of the unboxings, and we all know mine's not really the G.I. Joes. I'm more about the Crimson Twins. Because why? I'm a Gemini. Here we go. Thank you very much. and we're out. Yo, Joe, and knowing is half the battle. Ba, 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 ba.